Yo, what is poppin'? It is me, Steph Brian, back here again with another video. This one is a little bit different. I ain't done one of these in a minute, and I know for a fact you're gonna see the title and you're gonna be like, huh? Reaction. I thought you were done with this. And shit, me too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not gonna lie to you. But you know, we back on the grind. We are back on the grind. This one is called the Unparalleled Hidden Rank Equipment. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, that name do not hit. I'm just saying. Me personally, I'm like reading the name and I'm like, bro, wait, is this the actual name? Like, I was just like looking for something else, and I was like, the baptism ceremony. That's the name of this chapter because it's chapter 1. But I'm like, you could have named this thing something else, but you know, it got published, so I guess you do you. Let's just hope the story's better than the name, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, that name's just not hitting. It really isn't. It's that feeling again. Hey, bro. Which one? Got a lot of those. I've never seen this place before. Okay. Yet it seems so familiar for some reason. Bro, looks like he's in an isekai world. Wait. Everybody got swords and shit. Imagine walking around on a regular day, and then everybody just got swords. Somebody will call the police, be like, yo, there's a guy walking around with a sword. And they're gonna be like, huh? What do you mean, bro? Are you sure? And then they're gonna pull up and be like, damn, well, I'll be damned. Bro has a sword. Imagine seeing that shit in America. The one country everybody always making fun of, be like, yeah, you know, Americans and their guns and shit. Where it's like, but then like if it was England, that'd probably be like, that's just regular place, you know? Everybody walking around and be like, are you bugging, cuz? You trying to get shanked? They're gonna be like that. And I'm like, shit, bro, chill, bro. You can take your fucking sword fight somewhere else. Now that I think about it, it's not the first time this has happened. I felt this way many times ever since I was a child. Bro, since I was a jit, you know, many times. It's as if I was, fuck, I can't talk. It's as if I've known everything about this world. Damn, bro, from the very beginning. Jinfrey, what the fuck? Okay, Jinfrey Van Raid. Okay, thank you for waiting. I see you'd like to register an adventure. Here we go again. Fuck. Alright. Even she seems familiar for some reason. Maybe it's because this is copy-paste isekai, you know, the regular type thing, you know, you get isekai'd into another world, you growing up, you seen this, you read it, that's probably where you seen it. You're like looking at this girl and be like, damn, she look like the same girl from every front desk and every isekai when I go to sign up to be an adventurer. It's almost like, it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. And this is not like, I'm not like throwing shade at the artist or anything anyway. Like, I get it. Because it's done so many times, especially in anime. Don't even get me started. Where all of the main characters, I swear to God, there was a point in like the timeline where all of the main characters for a lot of these stories, they just look the same. Like, I swear to God, they just took Kirito from Sword Art Online and they're like, alright guys, we're gonna mass produce this character because everybody seems to like the Black Swordsman. So how are we going to make him the main character of every single series? This is how we're going to do it. And that's what's actually happening right here. We're breaking the third wall, as you can see. Adventurer's registration. Place your right hand here to order your wait, what? Place your right hand here in order to begin registration. Oh my god. I see. This is deja vu. I remember. I saw this in an anime once. Sir, is there a problem? These memories are from my past life. I've already experienced this world before. Okay, sure. So it's not only an isekai. Reincarnation. What we love to see. What we love to see in 2025. The story of my life. Every single story. Every manhwa. You know, if it works, keep doing it, right? We're not in the age of isekai anymore. We're in the age when it comes to webtoons and manhwa of the gates. That's the new thing. We're in the gates. They're gonna be like, it was just a normal day. I was just living my regular life, going to work. Walking to work. I was trying to enjoy my bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. And then it started. The monsters, they came out of the portals. And then they just started killing us. They started fighting us. We had to run away. We were cowering in fear. The military, they couldn't do anything. And then there were those few who rose up out of nowhere with special powers. And then they started protecting us, fighting off the monsters. You know where I'm going with this. It's like, bro, you would have thought this monologue was all practice and shit, but it really wasn't. I'm just like, I feel so strongly about this. This place is a game that I was a game that I was completely addicted to. It's the world of Ground 7. Okay, bro. You know, at least the art is great. I won't lie to you. It's pretty good for not for a webtoon, you know. It's online virtual reality game in which adventurers travel to 7 continents in order to bring peace to the world. That's Ground 7. Wait, what are these memories? Only memories of this world are blowing into my mind. I'm just an average guy whose dream is to become an adventurer. Typical average guy dreams, you know. I came here because I wanted to provide a life of luxury for my family by becoming an adventurer and earning a lot of money. Okay. You know, in our world they tell us to go to college from young if you want to make a lot of money and provide for your family. In this world they tell you, I hope you awaken to a great ability and become an adventurer so you can get rich and provide for your family. Alright, nice. But the world I'm living in now is actually a game I played in my past life. But I thought you just said... Okay, so to run back, he said he has deja vu, and it's because he has memories from his past life. But apparently it's also because he played a game. So is it both? Like, what is going on? Is it memories from your past life when you were playing this as a game? Or is it memories from a past life where you were living the same life, and then the life before that you were playing it as a game, so you know this shit? It's like, I know what I just said was like a crazy mindfuck, but like, bear with me. If you could understand what I just said. If you could understand what I just said. There we go. Had to correct my vocabulary. In that case, grin. Okay, bro. Every time I see this, I always get reminded of Kuroko no Basket. If you ever watched that anime where it's like they're in the zone, and this is like they always did this thing with the eyes and like this freaking light type of thing coming out of their eyes to signify that they're in the zone. My potential is unparalleled. Okay, this should have been the name. This should have been the name of a webtoon, but this has probably already been taken. I ain't gonna lie to you. My potential is unparalleled. Some manhwa out there where Ling Fan is just like, I've been reborn, and now I'm going to get back at the people who betrayed me in my past life by doing 1,000,000 levels of cultivation. You already know. You already know. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Are you alright, sir? You're shaking. Yeah, I'm shaking in excitement. I'm quivering in my boots right now. Sorry, I'm alright. I'm just a bit excited. My heart is pounding. Alright, bro. There's no way for me to know why I even have these memories from my past life. Adventurer registration play. Okay, but bro, I read this. I read that panel already. It's just the same thing again. For now, I'll go along with what my memories tell me. Jinfrey Van... God, bro, I can't talk. This guy's name is like a little bit too long. His name should have been Jin Frey Van Raid. That would have been nice. Like, you know, Frey is the middle name, but then again... I don't know, bro. This name just... I'm personally just saying, bro, this name is just not hitting. It's just not. Van Raid is the pretty good surname, but still. Wait, huh? Level none, class none. I mean, I get it, but like, there's no reason that these shits should be non-applicable. There should be a number even if you're not level 1, you know? I mean, you should start off as level 1 if anything, but okay. Well then, have a nice day. Okay. Nah, this looks cool though. If this artist is good at one thing, it's writing, it's drawing floating islands. You have entered baptismal altar. Wow. This is bad. Okay, I'm not pronouncing that again, bro. I'm low-key getting tired of pronouncing these words because they're like really like, how do I say? It's almost like tongue twisters. Baptismal altar. And then after a point, it's just like, okay, you get the point, you know? I'm not gonna keep saying that. This game is exactly the same one in the game. Yeah, well, like, no shit, bro. You literally said this is from your past life. That's why you recognize it. I don't know why you're so surprised. But I guess. In the game's tutorial, 5 new adventurers gather here. So far, this looks like the chick from, what's that called? Something in Spice. It's an anime with this, like, with this wolf chick. I forget, bro, and they're like travelers or something, bro. Something in Spice. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. You probably know what I'm talking about. And if you know what I'm talking about, just comment the name of the anime in the comment section because somebody's probably going to know. So far, everything is exactly how it was in game. However, this place is undoubtedly reality. Okay. You can't be revived like in a game. Sword Art Online. If you die in the game, you die in real life. That is to say, if you die, it's the end. Yeah, bro. That reminds me of the scene from what's it called? Fate. Yeah, it reminds me of the scene from Fate where it's like, what did he say, bro? He's like, you die if you were killed. But if I remember correctly, it's a mistranslation. Didn't you know you die if you're killed? But if I use the knowledge that I've retained, then being a successful adventurer can become my reality. The baptism ceremony begins in 30 seconds. Select your equipment. So it begins. Even the system sounds exactly... Okay, bro. That's enough of that. Just like lock in, bro. It's time to dial in, you know? Lock in. If you know basketball, Carmelo Anthony, the thing that he does with the 3 fingers and he hits his like temple, that's what I'm doing right now. You can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. Lock in, bro. The equipment belongs to whoever grabs it first. Actually, it's whomever grabs it first. Fuck with you. Weapon, Guardian Spear, rank E. Like go, it's as if I grabbed it first. Okay, bro. Red sword. Yeah, okay, bro. I've seen this spectacle many times. The class restriction system. The class you can choose are restricted based on your performance during the baptism ceremony. It makes it pretty difficult for beginners. In my past life, I just tried over and over again until I could select a few good classes. What do they call this in gacha? When you keep re-rolling. That's what they call it. So that's pretty much what Bro was doing. He was re-rolling. He kept re-rolling until he got what he needed. I forgot exactly how it works. I know what re-rolling is, but like, do you just create a new account every single time? Do you have to like keep using another email? Like, what is it? I don't exactly remember how it started. I don't think there's anything left but boring old knives. So a rogue. Thanks for the advice. What a jerk. Bro, what? I never understood. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Why your face look like that though? You look like an alien that's half finished. Bro barely gave you eyebrows. Alright though. I never understood this though. Why do they call him a jerk? He's like, what a jerk. It's like, bro, this is like just peak human reality right here, where it's like, people want a reaction so bad. When they don't get it, they're like, look at this guy. He doesn't care. Why do you care? Well then, I'd better select that. Wait, what? I'd better select that weapon. Weapon. F minus. Bro, I thought I saw 2 minuses next to it. I was like, F minus minus? That's crazy. Hey, that weapon's power rating is just 1. You'll be crying when it... Okay, you'll be crying when it comes time to choose a class. It's common knowledge that in this world, an adventurer's strength is determined by their class. However, what if that knowledge is flawed? Common knowledge doesn't apply to OG gamers. So that's what you are, huh? You gotta choose the common dagger here. Okay, bro. So that is the end of this chapter. Let's move on to the next chapter, right? Let's move on to the next chapter. The baptism ceremony will begin now. You have 5 minutes. The fuck, bro? What are these Mr. Crab looking ass flies? Bro, what? Imagine seeing one of these in real life, bro. People are already afraid of cockroaches. Imagine that cockroach starts flying. It's GG, bro. People are like, I'm gonna nuke my house after that. And the funny part is, that doesn't kill the cockroach. That's the funniest part. Defeat as many monsters as you can. Okay. This is a monster that only appears at the baptism. The flying centipede. Ew, that's a crazy name. The flying centipede. It makes me think about the human centipede. Bad memories. Their poison paralyzes you. Just try to get through this without... Bro, why do you care so badly, bro? Worry about yourself. Like, damn, G. What in the world? Whatever, I'll just ignore him. There were people like this when I played the game too. Okay. So it all begins. I want to play a game. The monster looks... Wait, what? The monsters look and move exactly like they did in game. Yes, sir. Like, I don't know what to expect. Did you expect some new patterns? I mean, probably. You probably did. Unfortunate. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. In this case, their weak points must be the same too. The critical hit box was pretty small. Oh, it's one of these. I forgot what story it was that I read a minute ago, but the guy always was like, he knows exactly where to hit so he can always get a critical hit. Okay. You defeated a flying centipede. I knew it. You just got lucky. Don't act like you're hot stuff, noob. Aren't you a noob too? In one hit, how in the world did he do that? Okay. Every game has bugs. And in the game, there's a bug you can exploit only during the baptism. If you hit the flying centipede's weak spot with a common dagger, you always get a critical hit. It's exactly as in, bro, okay, I get it. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Author, artist, you're kind of getting me upset. I get it. You're trying to let us know he's in a game. But you do not have to keep referencing it every single time. Like, we get it, bro. I don't know who you think your audience is, but I get it. You know, we live in a world of TikTok and Instagram and being on our screens, so our attention spans are a little bit too short. But for the people who are very literate like me, big brain, as I might say, you don't need to keep repeating it. You're gonna get people tight. Really gonna get somebody annoyed, and they're gonna be reading this like, bro, we get it. Stop telling us. We understand. So do me a favor, hopefully in the future, because there are 5 chapters out that I've seen, they stop doing that. Stop referring to that we're in a game. Stop referring, oh my god, it's just like in the game. It's like, yes, sir, we get it. After a point, it's gonna become a meme, or it's just gonna get annoying. It's one or the other. It's like, do me that favor. I'm trying to give you advice. I'm trying to help you. Help me, help you, okay? It's a cheat that I only know about. Why do you only know about it? There are so many other people that play the game. Are you... Alright, we'll get justification later. Bro's gonna be like, ah, yes. What they don't know is I was the only person who cleared the game. Just like Kirito, I got to floors that nobody even seen before. Okay. You have defeated a flying centipede. How's that for skill? Okay. You killed 1. My goal is to become a swordsman, one of the most powerful classes. But you're playing with the okay. I want to be a swordsman. Bro has a spear. How does that equate? Okay. Is he purposely so loud? Is he being so loud on purpose in order to disrupt everybody's concentration? Yikes. Bro, imagine, you know what this thing could be? This could be a mosquito. Imagine mosquitoes look like this. People will never leave their house. Still, this is much more entertaining than in-game. Okay, bro. I get it. I get it. You have defeated a flying centipede. Wait, oh, time is up. The baptism ceremony is ended. You'll be able to select the class based on the results. Select the class from the list below. Hunter, Synthesizer, Shield Warrior. So, if my senses serve me correct, based on the name Synthesizer, so if any of you guys have read, what's it called again? Pick Me Up Gacha? The whole thing with the synthesizer, where it's like, you know, they sacrifice one character and I guess they like gain their skills or something. I can't exactly remember how it works. It's something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know, my memory serves me correctly, maybe not. Hunter, seems pretty straightforward. Shield Warrior, more like Shield Hero, haha, yeah. I guess 7 monsters isn't good enough to get you a good class. I wanted to be a summoner, but it looks like that's out of the question. No, monster defeated. You were unable to select the class. Damn, Poindexter going crazy right now. I defeated 15 monsters. I got swordsman, brawler, thief, hunter, swordsman, I guess. Hey lucky guy, which class can you choose? Wait, so you're allowed to see other people's windows? That's insane. Selectable classes, all of them. Swordsman, wizard, thief, brawler, summoner, hunter, shield warrior, healer, synthesizer, alchemist. So alchemist is the guy who's be making the potions and shit. I wonder what our MC will choose. Brawler, I'm assuming this is just somebody who just fights with their hands, so you probably need gauntlets. Summoner, yeah, honestly bro, if it was me personally, I'm either choosing, I don't know what synthesizer does, but imagine being that one guy who chooses the thing that they don't know what it is, but it looks, but like, you know what everything else does, so you're gonna be like, fuck it, bro. You know, it's like it's like you're taking a test, and you're taking the test and it's multiple choice, and you see all the answers, but there's only 2 answers that you recognize, and then there's like 1 answer that you don't recognize, and then there's an answer that you know is damn well not the answer. So you know that's not the answer, so you cross it out, and then you see the other 2 answers, and you're like, these don't look correct. So then you just choose the one that you're like, man, I don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna pick it, and then it just ends up being correct. Or maybe it's not, or maybe you just see that one word where it's like, you've never seen this vocabulary word in your life. You know that one of these answers are not the answers, and the 2 words that you recognize are also not the answer. I mean, it's one of those 2 words that you know, that you recognize, because it's like, this looks familiar. If you were able to keep up with what I was just saying, but like, yeah. It's one of those two scenarios where it's like, either it's the word that you don't recognize, or it's one of the words you do recognize, and they're just trying to play with you with that word that you don't recognize. He could choose any class that he wants, and he defeated 33 monsters. That's unheard of. Of course, I can also choose the swordsman class. There's about a 2% chance you'll be able to choose the swordsman class after defeating 15 monsters. You're actually the lucky one. The best classes in this game are the swordsman and summoner class. But as for me, you will receive starting equipment based on your class. Synthesizer. Nice. I'm going to assume this probably means he can merge things together just based on the type, just based on the name synthesizer. It's like you synthesize things. What are you thinking? Synthesizer is the worst class. So this is the trope we're going with. Interesting. Inventory. The potential of the synthesizer class varies greatly depending on the player's skill level. What I was aiming for while fighting the 33 winged centipedes. Flying centipede tail. Okay. What item were items that only drop at the baptism? What is he doing? Okay, floor centipede, blah 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 blah. Can he make equipment? Is that what he's trying to do? Like let's see. Synthesize. Okay. I became a synthesizer to get my hands on this. This is an unheard of piece of equipment that will completely upend the existing the existing meta. I was like, wait. What do you mean meta? Bro, you're not in the game, so there is no meta, but okay. I get it. The synthesis was successful. It worked. Weapon, centipede, rank. This is kind of interesting when you really think about it. So you have these beginners, and then you have these beginner monsters that they have to kill, and then they just so happen to drop these items that if you choose synthesizer class and you can merge them all together, they just create some unranked weapon. I don't know about you, but it doesn't necessarily make sense based on the rank of the monsters. But you know, who am I to tell the author what to do, right? Alright. The first piece of hidden equipment. I'm an OG gamer, and I'm going to completely disrupt the balance of the game with this hidden equipment. So it seems as though I'm going to go to chapter 3, because you know, it's the 3-chapter rule. The Unparalleled Hidden Rank Equipments is the name of this, so I guess it's starting to make sense. So this guy is pretty much going to be overgeared, is how it's going to sound. He's not going to be going through this shit crazy with his class, he's going to be going through it crazy with his equipment. Okay. You know, I get it. Make up for levels with gear. That's just how it goes sometimes. An adventurer's strength is determined by their level and their class skill. Okay, equipment is just a type of an item. That is to say, it only helps with attacking and defending. On the other hand, there's carefully hidden equipment in this world that is different from the rest. This equipment doesn't depend on one's level or class skill. OG gamers all call it hidden equipment. So it's like the hidden menu at restaurants. Ground 1. Rogue Begin? A city for new adventurers? Did they forget to put the full word beginning? But I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just being hypercritical. Ground 1's center Rogue Begin. Okay. Everything is like it was. Oh my god, bro. I'm starting to get really tight, bro. I'm really upset, bro. Stop. If he says it again during this game, I should create like a counter. Be like, how many times is he gonna say? This is in game, but my editing skills are not good enough for that, so you know, he probably ain't gonna even get that. I'm just being truthful. I was able to get this first hidden weapon just like I planned. So what do I do next? I don't know, bro. You're the OG. The objective of this game is simple. There are 7 continents in this world, and each one has a S-rank dungeon. The objective is to defeat the 7 demon lords residing in those dungeons. Okay. As you can see, you probably noticed it as I was like getting a little bit further into that sentence just now, where it's like, bro, you heard like the tone of my voice just drop off towards the end. I'm like, it's not like I haven't read this before. First of all, I need to get stronger. I'd better go to the dungeon right away. People usually start off as F-rank dungeon and work their way up, but portal to C-rank dungeon. Let me guess, you're gonna abuse more critical hit ratios. You may not exit the dungeon until you have met the conditions to clear it. Okay, level 1. These stats don't look terrible. Intelligence 30. Okay. Wait, why is your MP only half? Like, alright, I guess. The level recommendation for for entering the dungeon is 17 to 30. Since I'm only level 1, I'm a bit nervous about entering this dungeon. All of my defensive equipment is for noobs. Looks like the beginning. This is what I was expecting, but a 16 level gap is pretty big. Let's see, one hit will be enough to kill me. Oh. The devil plant is attacking, it's fast. But I already know its attack pattern and its weak spots. Have no defense at all. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just saying that this personally doesn't make too much sense, just because if the monster is level 17 and these are your stats at level 1, obviously speaking, somebody who's a higher level than you are probably going to move a lot faster than you, right? So it's like, okay, well, how did you dodge this? This is like Super Saiyan Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Trying to dodge him. It's like, that level gap is a little bit too big. I'm just saying. It's like, do you, I guess. This is the problem, bro. This is the problem. The power scaling. The power scaling is the problem. You have defeated a devil plant level 17. Okay. Devil plants give a lot of experience points. I went up, okay, 9 levels. This is the I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is the one thing about me that I'm already starting to notice that I don't enjoy about this, that I haven't enjoyed about this specific webtoon, just like there being 3 chapters. I don't know, bro. Some of this dialogue is just really annoying to read. I'm just being honest. This is the type of game where your HP and MP automatically increase when you level up. Okay. But why is your MP still 18? It doesn't just shoot back up to full? I guess not. And you gain 5 SP per level that you can distribute freely among your stats. Okay. Defense. I got enough firepower, so I'm gonna dump all of it into defense. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I raised my level and stats with just 1 blow. It's all thanks to you. Centipede activates skill Sharp Eyes is very useful. Wait, Centipede's active skill Sharp Eyes is very useful. And a power rating of 66 is high enough that I can challenge the B rank dungeon. Okay, we already read this before. 3 times damage when attacking a weak point. But this weapon's true qualities have yet to be shown. This is gonna get good. For now, I'll keep leveling up while I make my way to the boss. I'm surrounded. Nor snake. Bro, this thing looks like a Hydra. They're mid-level bosses in the dungeon. There's less than a 1% chance of meeting 3 of them at the same time. How do you know that? How do you know that? Do they like run or do they just spawn in crowds sometimes? Is it like Pokemon where it's like, you know, you're wandering around in the grass and then eventually you might run into like, what's it called? You run into, what do they call them? Isn't it just like, yeah, it's like just crowds, bro, right? I forget what they call them in Pokemon. I haven't played one of the games in a minute, but I know you can like run into like a lot of them now. Yeesh. They're as aggressive as they were in the game. Oh my god. Stop referring to the game, bro. I need to calm down. I know their attack patterns too. As I've identified their weak spots. All of their skin is hard except at the neck. So it's like that dragon. I forgot what the name of the dragon was, but he has like that one scale that's overturned. So you have to attack that one scale because that's the only one where it's like, this is his weak point. Everything else is just hard as shit, so you can't break through it. If I can just hit the weak spot in one try, I'll land a critical hit. Shing. What? How can it be? That guy defended his buddy? LOL. LOL, bro just got chomped on. Okay. Cut his head off. You defeated a North Snake, level 23. You gained 3 levels. Bro's HP just got cut crazy, bro. That was like not even, that's like more than 3/4. This is like majority. So, bro, how do you lose 161 points from 1 bite? I only have 8 HP left. But actually, this is what I expected. Oh my god. They're one of these characters. They're one of these that you're trying to draw. This is what I expected. You were actually well within my expectations. I didn't underestimate you. In reality, you underestimated me. But raising my defense so high earlier gave me a safety margin since I'm over level 10. There's no way I'll be one-shotted in this dungeon with full HP. Additionally, I met certain conditions. The conditions for unlocking Centipede's second skill have been met. Okay, the hidden equipment. New skill has been unlocked. Okay. I'm going to stop here, but I have to say, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you enjoyed this. Like, I'm talking about, like, not my commentary, but I meant, like, reading this webtoon. I don't know if you enjoyed it. If you're anything like me, I'm reading this and I'm just like, damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's type cringy. It's not amazing. I mean, you can't always expect a lot from the first few chapters, but still though, it's like the repetitive dialogue, the very, what's the word that I'm looking for? Repetitive tropes, I guess. I don't know, bro. Just based off the 3-chapter impression, if I was to give this something out of 10, it's probably like a 5. It's probably like a 5, bro. That's really it. It's like, I think if you were to get a lot deeper into this, you'd like, say you get to like chapter, like say there's like, I don't know, 60 chapters out. You probably get like 40 chapters deep and you're like, damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's low-key starting to like, it's almost like other memories from different manga or manhwa are like merging into your head, and then you're like getting false memories. You're reading this and you're like, this reminds me of this other thing that I read. So it's pretty much just like, it's just carbon copy clones of other things, and that's my issue. That's really just my issue. It's like, it's not terrible, it's just average, you know? It's just average. Average is just like the things that work nowadays. That's why they're tropes, right? So that's just my personal opinion on it. Will I continue reading this? I don't see it in the future, but if somebody says, yo, they really want to see me react to the next few chapters or whatever, then I will. Other than that though, I don't really see a reason to. I don't think I'm going to, but if you guys want to, I will. And if you read this yourself and you're like, you know, it actually gets better in the next few chapters, then maybe I'll pick it back up. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Do not forget to, oh my god, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you guys next time. Peace out.